Now y'all don't want to sit close together. Let's chance something big and hairy's going to pull you off this boat. That being said, I do get paid on how many of you I shake out and how many I bring back. Also, you do not have to swim faster than a crocodile, just the person next to you.
Here, switch, Shay. Switch down by Mama.
Alright, that's the top of the boat, that's the bottom of the boat. If those two get switched, swim. Thank you for sitting on the sacrificial altar. Centigrade. We use a sacrificial altar on Wednesdays. What is Wednesdays? Have you ever been sacrificed to a volcano before?
Have you?
No, it's only going to be about 2 degrees warmer than it's going to be today. We are clear. Alright, for your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, legs inside your boat, and supervise your children. You brought them along. I didn't. I came here to get away from mine. I'm not watching yours for you, alright? There we go. Welcome, crew. My name's Chuck, and I'll be your skipper, alligator wrestler, swim instructor, and line tamer for the next 2.5 weeks on a cruise that can only happen here in the Magic Kingdom. Now we're going to travel across 3 continents and down 4 of the greatest rivers in the world. We're going to begin this journey deep in the endangered rainforest, the South America. On a river they call the jungle, see the Amazon, where everything goes larger, including the butterflies. Now their wingspans could go from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. That's pretty impressive. But I will tell you what, that makes them the rulers of the jungle. See, you kids are still learning stuff even though you're not in school. That's right, keep learning, kids. Much of the water here in the Amazon is supplied by waterfalls such as Inspiration Falls. We call this Inspiration Falls because it usually inspires sensible folks to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say ooh. Ooh. Everybody say ah. Ah. That's inspiring. So we're going to continue on to the Congo River in the deep and darkest portion of Central Africa. And you know what? We're just going to see how far this boat can go. Yeah, the jokes ain't going to get better, trust me. Now ahead of us is the boat's baits and bites. Now this shop was opened by some of our skippers to make sure you've got all the supplies you need for a trip in the jungle. And I'll tell you what, they do a great job as long as you need a boat or fish, but I don't see anybody over there. Canoe?
Canoe?
Something must have scared them off. Any ideas what could have scared them off? No one has any ideas what could have scared those guys off?
Whoa, Shay.
Wow, that's a giant python. You know they can grow up to 24 feet? I've only ever been able to grow 2. I don't know about you. I mean, what happens when you leave your door unlocked in the jungle? You get uninvited house guests. But they didn't do one good thing. That Jeep was started swarming. Looks like somebody got it to turn over. I told you the jokes weren't getting better. I didn't say they couldn't get worse. We're now on the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world at over 4,000 miles. And if you think you're still in the Congo, you're in denial. That is an African elephant. You can tell he's an African elephant by the large, floppy head shaped like the continent of Africa. Now the easiest way to tell he's an African elephant, we're in Africa. Alright, Tiny, let's show them that trick I taught you. Alright, buddy, speak. Louder. Spray water!
Oh no!
Tiny, really? We've been working on this.
Oh, look.
Here on the belt, we got all sorts of animals. We have stripy horses, horses with horns, long neck horses. And the great things, well, they're there. Now the lions are happy. You know they have their favorite meal, stripy horse on the rocks. They told me they're not hurting it. They're just watching it while it sleeps. They're lying. Now, so the guy on the bottom there, that is Skipper Felix. Now, it was Felix's first day here in the jungle. Ironically, it was going to be his last day. He was told not to take a boat. He took a boat. You see what happened? You know what? We're not going to talk about that. Here's my friend Ina. Everybody say hi, Ina. Yeah, we don't see anything on that tree there now, do we? We don't have to fill out paperwork if we don't see anything on the tree. Oh, we see right there, right? There we go. Alright, now danger lurks around every bend in crocodile country. And if you don't believe me, you can ask old Smiley. He's been here for over 100 years just is Spicy Falls, named after the famous explorer Dr. Albert Hall, founder of the Jungle Navigation Company. Probably not important to you, but we'll go over it later. Right now, you folks in the back corner might want to lean in. You don't get wet. Lean in or get wet. You're doing a great job of leaning in back there. Woo. That was close. Now, sometimes I do get asked how I landed my job here. It is plain to see. I just kind of dropped in one day. I took this crash course. I've been winging it ever since. Never really got off the ground, but you know what? That is the tail end of those jokes. Oh, we got hippos! Did you know that hippos are the most dangerous thing in the jungle? They can easily roll a boat over. What's left enough of a third warning not to mess with the hippos. Stop begging, guys. I'm not going any more kids overboard. Here at the Jungle Cruise, we don't monkey around. Those are ants. That chip in the front found the microphone, so let's listen to what he'll say. They're pretty good. Parents, I'm sorry, kids. Do not repeat what that chimpanzee said. Y'all be in a lot of trouble. Nothing bugs her.
Another monkeys.
But I'll tell you what, those butterflies are not what they used to be. Caterpillars.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, crew. I have a special treat coming up. All once in a lifetime event. The wonder of the world. Get the cameras ready for the backside of water! Now don't try that at home. You'll hit your head on the faucet. Don't ask me how I know that, okay? Alright, we are now in the Mekong River deep in the heart of Southeast Asia. And I don't recognize this history.
Station, what do you
This could
see?
be the treasure. It could be to a dead end. Most likely it's going to lead to a gift shop. Go for it. Alright, so here's something for you to think about. I'm not a captain. Captains go down with the ship. That is not about to happen. I'm a skipper, and that means I'm skipping out the first sign of danger. You see me leaving, you might want to follow me. Alright? Alright.
Own it.
Don't. You know what? I guess they forgot to pack their trunks. It's a little dry humor. Very little. Very dry. Now, no trip to our jungle is ever complete without a visit to the gift shop. Don't act surprised. I told you it was coming. Now, our gift shop is that they lost it. You found it. That's right. Yesterday they lost stuff. Today you're going to find stuff. Like the little monkeys trying to break a record. Or these guys having a boxing match. It'll be brief. Any children left behind after midnight will become property of the Walt Disney Company. We take in a small world, hold their shoes to the floor, and teach them the song in 37 languages. If you happen to have older kids you're looking to rehome, we can help out there too. We'll teach them how to drive boats and tell bad jokes. See, we got you covered. You're looking a little bit nervous there.
Gotta learn how to tell some jokes.
Don't worry, training here is not that bad. When I got here, my trainer gave me a handful of marbles. Told me to put them in my mouth. Every time I told a joke, a marble fell out. When I finally lost all my marbles, he just said congratulations. Now, for some reason, you decided to come back to the jungle again, don't? I'm sorry. Don't play cards out there. It is full of cheetahs. They say they're not cheetahs, they're lions. But hey, what a rhino. Speaking of lions, anybody know why a lion likes their barber so much?
Why?
It's their main man. You know what kind of lion does not roar? A dandelion. You hear about the horse that tripped? He's falling and can't get it up. Why do bees have sticky hair? They use honeycombs. What's the scariest plant in the jungle? Bamboo! Princess, you gotta stay on your bottom for me, please. You hear about the scarecrow that got an award? He was outstanding in this field.
She knew.
Hey, you know what? None of these are new jokes. They're just... why does a tiger have stripes?
Okay,
He doesn't want to be spotted. What do you call a cow that was just knighted?
Sirloin.
Sirloin. Well, y'all are doing better than most people do. You've got 2 of them.
It's early.
That doesn't matter. Normally this time of day they're not
Jay, you
awake.
gotta sit down.
You gotta sit down, buddy. Which is faster, hot or cold? Hot. You can catch a cold. Yeah, we're going to take a side route away from the jokes for a moment because this is important. How many of you here are from Florida? Great, okay. You're from Florida and nobody else in your family is. That's curious, but whatever. Stranger
Found
things.
him on a plane.
You know what, that's fine. I believe it. I mean, it can happen in Florida. No, it's going to get hot today, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not used to Florida's heat, it's going to get you, all right? Please stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, stay away from the soda, stay away from the coffee, stay away from those energy drinks. All that stuff is garbage, all right? It's not going to help you out. I get you. I know. I got to have my coffee first thing in the morning, but after that, nothing but water, okay? Any of our counter service locations, if you ask, you can get a free cup of ice water. I mean, there's not much Disney gives you for free, so take what you can, get nothing back, you know? Oh, it sounded like a pirate. I don't want to do that again. Wow, they're still taking longer than I thought they would. Okay, but yeah, take care of yourself. I mean, the sports drinks are fine, but you don't want to do that all the time. You want water, okay? Your body's mostly water. Also, take advantage of some of our shows. We got some great shows in this park. They're about 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most. They're in air conditioning.
Woo!
Go enjoy them, okay? Please. And if you got kids, that new Country Bears show, really good because it's got a lot of good kids. I mean, I wasn't thrilled about it at first because I like the old stuff, but you know, the new shows, if you like the newer Disney shows or movies, you'll enjoy it. It's fun. And for those of us that have seen the old show, it's still kind of cute because you're like, okay, that's how they brought that guy into this story, you know, whatever. I remember the old one.
You wanna go away?
Yeah, that old show was one of my core memories. That's when I found out my uncle's name wasn't Larry, it was Buford. And that song, Don't Work with Little Buford, you know, yeah. I found that out because my dad was laughing. Did I get one of these? No? Okay. Now, 3 people? Wow. All right, so you see them doing this? That means they've each drunk 3 people in the river.
Oh no.
That's not good. It's good. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
I'm mad at you.
I don't care.
Watch your hands there, please, y'all.
Wow. Wow. Y'all failed. So we're going to go all the way up here. Y'all remember Skipper Megan? Two or three what?
They're also going to the volcano where it's 2 degrees hotter than it is.
Yeah, it's only a couple degrees hotter.
Yeah. As you say, famously.
People go in those sauna things all the time. Oh, don't do that. You're going to make me homesick. My family does that when I leave for work. Have a great day, folks. Fall off your seats, on your feet. Time to hit those magic streets. Do not cross over. If you came in that back door, please go out the back door. If you came in the front door, please go out the front door. Watch your head, watch your step.